Okay, they give me a nice structure to problem to begin with, and I want to point out, if I were doing the problem, the first thing I would probably do is just simply write down what the fractions are going to be. And there's an irreducible quadratic, that's x squared plus 7, plus that linear factor, which is x minus 5. And that's the LCD, by the way, x minus 5 times x squared plus 7. I don't know the numerator, though. So I'm going to write down, for the irreducible quadratic, I'm going to write down ax plus b. And for the linear guys, you can put c down. I don't know what a is, I don't know what b is, I don't know what c is. I'm going to clear the fraction by multiplying both sides by the LCD. And what do you get? You get minus 8x squared minus 4x minus 68 equals ax plus b times x minus 5 plus c times x squared plus 7. Well, the first value I would pick, believe it or not, would be x is 5. And what would you get there? Well, the right side is really easy when you pick x is 5. And the reason for that, the first term, the ax plus b times x minus 5 disappears because x minus 5 is 0. And what do you get? Well, 5 squared is 25, and 25 plus 7 is 32. So you get 32 c's. All right. The left side is a little more difficult for me to do, and I'm going to write it down for you, then we'll talk about the arithmetic. So 5 squared is 25, and minus 8 times 25 is minus 200. Then you're going to get minus 20, and then you're going to get minus 68. And that's going to give you minus 288. All right, we're not up to a good start now, but I guess we're hoping for something easy, right? And let's write this down now. C appears to be, let's see, 9 times 30 is 270, and 18, yeah, looks like minus 9. This is important, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my eraser out. It's so important to me. I'm going to write that down now. All right, I'm going to try another value for x that's easy for me to deal with, and that's actually going to be 0. Now, what would that give me? On the left side, I got minus 68. Pretty easy. On the right side, what do I get? Well, let's see. If x is 0, I would get minus 5b. And then you're going to get minus 9 times 7, which is minus 63. Well, it appears b is pretty easy as well. And it appears b is going to be equal to the number 1. I'm going to get my eraser out. Actually, I'm going to put a box in this first off. I want to make sure it's an important thing for me to get that. I'm going to erase this b over here. And I'm going to put down plus 1. All right, I got to figure out the a now. And so how are you going to do that? I'm going to pick another easy value for x. And I'm going to say x to be 1 now. And what would that give you? Let's see, minus 8, minus 4. That's minus 12, minus 80. And again, it shows b to be 1, right? I'm sorry, x to be 1. So you can get a. B is 1. We just determined that over there. And then you're going to get, let's see, 1 minus 5 is minus 4. It's more complicated. Plus the c, which is minus 9. And then, 1 plus 7 is 8. Let's write this down. Minus 80. You can get, let's see, minus 4a, minus 4, minus 72, minus 80, minus 4a, minus 76. It appears that a is 1. All right, put a box on that. We'll look at the key later. And get my eraser out and put this down over here and say that's 1. I'm going to write that down now. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Get my eraser again. Okay, let's look at it, see how we did. Did we get the result? And the result they say is x plus 1, x squared plus 7, minus 9 over x minus 5. We're good to go, thank you.